Okay guys, so I've been thinking about this video all day. I want to speak about the Young Thug situation. As y'all know, if you haven't been living under a rock, Young Thug been getting exposed for a lot of things, snitching allegations, telling on his mans, talking junk about his friends, blah blah blah, right? And this is my response to that situation. You know, all things on my YouTube channel are motivational at the end of the day, even when we talk about female nature. This is why I preach to stop glorifying street gang rapper culture in the black community, because a lot of these people, not even just kids, because you got grown men glorifying this too. Y'all glorifying this person that he's not really who he say he is. And I'm not just talking about Young Thug or whoever. I'm talking about a lot of these rappers, a lot of these people that y'all praise for being like that for real and all this. They not really like that. They're artists at the end of the day. So how about you just stop glorifying the streets and really build something valuable to yourself, instead of contributing to the destruction that plagues the black community, you know? And even these days, not only black people are glorifying these rappers and all these different famous people, it's white people too. It's, all of America, and it needs to stop. All these rappers talking about, oh, I never snitch, I'm sliding on this person, I'm sliding on this person. In reality, they not. And reality, they not. And no, I'm not saying in this video, oh, Young Thug not like that for real. Nah, I'm just preaching about the moral of the situation. Get yourself out of that life. What is the point of being a gangster in 2025? You a grown man. Why would I be a gangster when I could simply make my money legally and I don't have to look over my shoulder for the police every 5 seconds? It's something. There's like a piece of one thing that I enjoy about who I am now compared to how I was making money previously in my life, various ways, because all my money is legal. I don't look over my shoulder. All my guns are legal. So when I'm driving around and my gun in the car, or I'm walking around and my gun is tucked, I have a carry and conceal license. If a cop pull me over, or if a cop sees my weapon being carried and concealed, he simply could stop me. I could, this is my paperwork. It's in my pocket. Put my hands up. It's in my pocket. Showing him. He can't do nothing about it, because I'm a law-abiding citizen. You get what I'm saying? You don't have to worry about none of the bull crap when you're doing things legally. And I get it. You don't want to feel like a lame, because in my community, if you're not in the gang, especially growing up, I grew up in Brooklyn, New York. If you're not in the gang growing up, you lame. You automatically pussy. If you're not willing to, shoot a nigga or fight a nigga for no reason, you automatically pussy. Are you just gonna let him talk about you like that? I'd have been in so many situations growing up where, like, I had just got to school and the bull crap already started. You get what I'm saying? This is why we need to stop glorifying rapper gang culture, because it leads to destruction. You glorifying an image, not an actual person. You're glorifying an image, something that really don't exist. Having these rappers, if they had a chance and they got put in a situation where they had life in prison or to snitch, I guarantee you a lot of them snitching. There's a lot of very, very popular rappers that been in the game for decades. I'm not going to even say no more names in this video, but I got snitch allegations on them. You get what I'm saying? If you know you're not really like that for real, what's the point of even getting in that life? I'm not going down and doing 20, 30 years for no man, unless it's my family. Somebody try to hurt my family and I respond accordingly, then I'll gladly do the time. But I'm not, my man's got a illegal weapon, my weapon legal, and he in the car, he ain't tell me, and cops pull us over. I'm not taking the bid for him just because I have no felonies on my record. No, you a grown ass man. It's your weapon. You're gonna take that. As I got older, like, the street politics made more sense to me when I was growing up. But when I became like a grown man, a lot of these things don't make sense. Like, that's one of the cliche things, if you and your man's in the car and he already did time, you don't got no felonies or nothing, and y'all get pulled over and cops find a knock, you supposed to take the blame. If they give you 2, 5, 10 years from it, you supposed to do it because he already got a charge. That's stupid. That's your weapon. That's why while I'm in my car, even when I hang out with my cousins or I got friends of a lot of different backgrounds. I got gangster friends, army friends, entrepreneurship friends, all of that. You get what I'm saying? But I tell them straight up, yo, you got your chop on you. Did you buy it legally? All right, you ain't buy it legally. Look, don't even bring that shit with you. I got my shit, and my shit is legal. So if we get into some shit, then you get what I'm saying. But like, don't bring that shit around me, because I am not going down for you because you're a grown man. I'm not. You get what I'm saying? Street politics are so stupid these days. This Young Thug situation should really open a lot of y'all eyes, because we leading the youth down a down a road where it leads to nothing but destruction. They're either gonna be dead or in jail forever by the age of 22, not even 25. You get what I'm saying, y'all? Start improving your life. Start really trying to do things the legal way. For my YNs out there, I know a lot of y'all feel like, yo, well, why would I get a crappy ass 9 to 5 when I could go outside, hit a few licks, and I got a few bands and I can help my mother? Yeah, but you want to be able to help your mother in the long run, because what's gonna happen when you die? A lot of young guys feel like they invincible. I know a lot of hood niggas that I grew up with, or niggas that I just seen on the internet, that really felt like they was invincible until they didn't, until they passed away, until they got locked up. None of us are invincible. We all could get got. So what is the point? What is the point of all of this? Where's that taking us? Gangs wasn't even originally started with all this, killing your fellow black man mentality. Gangs was originally founded to help the black community, to help bring money into the black community, help, fight oppression. Research the Black Panthers, how that movement really started, not the racism you see on the internet, how that movement really started. And you will start to see the hypocrisy and the retardation of glorifying this culture. Gangster culture is not black culture. That's not real black culture. It's just not. We are all black people in America. Even me, I'm light skinned. My mother half Puerto Rican. So even me, all our ancestors came from a different country. We was brought here on slave ships and put into slavery. We have a completely different culture that we don't even know. Hip hop culture is black culture, but I don't consider gang violence and gang culture. That's not our real culture, bro. It's not, because black people used to come together as a community. We didn't. You get it? Like 100 years ago, it wasn't cool to kill another black man, and now you go viral. Now you a millionaire. Like I said it in one of my songs, like people be killing people be catching bodies for clout, literally for clout. You'll have I seen plenty of them on the internet every day. 14, 15-year-olds in Chicago, 13-year-olds in Chicago, carrying around big ass guns with buttons on them, talking about they like that, trying to go viral, making songs, dissing they dead ops. And I get it, like guys like me on the internet sound like a broken record, but it has to be said. And for some reason, not a lot of people really standing up for this in my community. I don't see it. I really don't. So that's why I make videos about it. I hope you guys get what I'm saying. Let me know. And before I continue this video, I'm gonna pause. If you liking what I'm saying right now, if you agree with my message right now, subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get up there. I'm spreading positivity, but I'm gonna continue. All of this is just dumb. Stop glorifying these rappers, because these rappers, half of the things they say they don't even do. I get it. A lot of times some rappers really like that. Like Thug really be in the streets for real. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna act like, oh, he can't really make nothing shake in the streets. He don't got no respect in the streets. No. But at the end of the day, he's still a snitch. You get what I'm saying? And as a person that's not in the streets, I don't care about him being a snitch. It's just a life lessons for y'all to learn if you choose to learn it. Even Thug snitched. You think that other rapper that you glorify not a snitch or won't snitch? If they throw 30 years at him, he rich. He got so much. When you rich, you really don't want to lose then. Because you got so much to lose. All these bitches, all these fast cars and houses and all these things. These guys out here, they don't want to lose that shit. So they gonna snitch to get out of jail and get the fucking on some hoes some more. If we being honest. It's a lesson learned, bro. I'm not glorifying another grown man. Stop glorifying other grown men. Get some real motion in your life. So I'm in this video right here. I didn't know how I wanted to approach this topic, but it's just a learning lesson, y'all.